Hello, Glen Acres Raiders. My name is Mrs. Fenstermaker, and I am one of the 4th grade teachers. Today, I'm going to talk about some of the ways that the teachers use to communicate with our parents and how parents and students can also communicate with us. So, for our parents, we are able this year to use Class Dojo for parent and teacher communication. So you are able to send and receive messages from us, and we are able to send messages from you as well. For Dojo, we will have quiet hours set up from 4 p.m. to 8 a.m. the next morning. We will also be using email, any handwritten notes you would like to send into school, and also phone calls. You're able to call Glen Acres. If we are unable to answer, if you leave a message for us, we are able to call you back as well. If you call and we are unable to respond at the time, please allow up to 24 hours for us to respond back once we have received your message. And our office hours for responding are from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. As far as our students go, students this year can now email us directly on Canvas. So your child's teacher will walk through those steps with them, but your child is able to email us with questions, and we are able to email them back as well with questions they have regarding their schoolwork. So that's really exciting. For communicating our weekly behavior, that will be done on Class Dojo. So you'll be able to access that daily, weekly. Your student can earn positive Dojo points for doing the right thing and following our heart motto for Glen Acres. And they can also earn negative marks for not following our expectations here at school. So you will have access to those, and those will be recorded on the weekly expectation sheet that is sent home on Mondays. So please review that expectation sheet with your student on Mondays so they are able to return it the next day to their teacher. We will be sending home our binders. So this year, our 4th grade binders are team binders. We have the acronym Together Everyone Achieves More. We have the front pouch where students will put in their homework or any papers that need to be signed and returned and brought back to school. And in the back pocket pouch will be papers that can stay at home. So please help your child stay organized and keep those cleaned out each night. Now in the tabs, you have a tab for each subject. This is where we will keep work in progress. So if we give your student a resource guide, a multiplication table, whatever it may be, or if we have papers that we're still working on as a class, we can put those behind the tabs, and we please ask that you don't clean those tabs out because we will want to use those papers again for future reference. Students will also have their assignment book. So this is another place you can leave a handwritten note where students will be responsible for writing their daily assignments. So this is a good routine to start with your child. Each night, have them open their assignment book with you and go through what they have written down for their homework. Like I said, it will be their responsibility to make sure they record it with their teacher. If you have a question about an assignment, you can always write it on that page, and then your teacher can write a note back to you so you can see that the next day as well. If the binder gets lost or broken or damaged, we ask that families replace that binder. We are providing their first one for them. So if anything happens to it, please know that it is the family's responsibility to replace. And the same policy goes for our assignment book. If the assignment book gets ruined or lost, families are also responsible for replacing those assignment books. So students still have a way and parents still have a way to know and communicate what their daily homework is. As far as knowing what grades your student is earning, you have access to PowerSchool. It will show each subject your child is in, their assignments, and the grades that they have earned for those assignments. So if you are unsure of what your username and password is, please call the office and they will help you get that set up. You can set reminders or email notifications to get your grades from your child sent to you to help hold them accountable at home as well. You know, when they know that you're going to be getting an email with their weekly grades, that can maybe motivate them a little bit more to continue to do well in school. So those are our main ways that we are using to communicate this year in 4th grade. We are excited for an awesome year together. If you ever have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to use whichever one of those options you are most comfortable with. And we look forward to working with you this year. Thank you.